Hope you're all good. CharleyLucy, Sue, Hens, good to see you after a while. Jerry, James CW, welcome in, peeps. So it's a red scorpion hunt tonight. Red scorpion hunt. Let's see if we can get it. If we do get one tonight, it would only be my third ever. It's taken 2 go fast. So that Scorpion Skorupi Shiny seems to be quite elusive for me. It's taken 2021 Go Fest and 2022 Go Fest in Seattle to get the family completed. 2 years and 2 different Go Fests to get this one sorted. So welcome in, peeps. Kerry, a very good evening to you and this family as well. VGE, good to see you. And also, I did spot a Shadow Beldam up at Town Hall, which I may make a little wander to. Guy the Jedi, welcome into the stream. Good to see you. Still haven't gotten any. Skorupi's a tricky one to get. This is your best opportunity, but of course we've still got the Shadow, Rising Shadows event, with it being quite a common spawn. So this spotlight coupled with another 5 and a bit days of the event, I think some people should be able to get it if they get out and do some checks. So if you're playing alongside me, or if you're playing now, given it's Europe, very best of luck. Mac Floof, wonderful to see you again. Hope you're good. Albert, CeeLo, welcome in. At the offset, it seems like it's just me. I don't see anybody else, but that's not a problem. We'll have a little bit of a grind sesh. Also, I've maxed out on my purified gems already. I'm ready for Mewtwo on the weekend, not a Shadow Shiny Kanto Grimer. Let's hope for shinies. Indeed, it'd be nice to pick up one, because I know that given that it's not the most common shiny, it would be quite nice to be able to have one spare to be able to trade somebody potentially at either London Go Fest or New York, or maybe one of these random Com Day weekends. ML Folk, hey, good to see you. Hope you're good. And Bearders, wonderful to see you as too. We'll be lurking, listening and playing. Yeah, anybody who's playing in the UK, very best of luck. Very, very best of luck. Now, we have sunny boost, unbelievably, when we really want cloudy boost, but it's just a gorgeous day today. It's beautiful. I much prefer taking this kind of weather. Let's get our mysterious components and get this encounter. Spotlight Hour actually kicks off in 8 minutes, to be honest. 8 minutes, and then UK Spotlight Hour will keep going. Lewis, running late, but I'll catch up to you. How far am I from Notting Hill? I'm in Ealing. Matthew. So not too far on the central line, to be honest, actually. Good couple of stops. What was it, like 15, 20 minutes or something like that, I think. But yeah, there's a Shadow Beldam up at Town Hall, and I'm thinking I might go up there and do it. Given that the rest of the Shadow raids are pathetic. So let's go and do that before Spotlight Hour kicks off, shall we? 26 minutes on the raid, we might as well get it done early. I'll of course have to pop an incense as well. If you haven't dropped to listen to episode 119 of the Incensed podcast, please do so. And then episode 120 tonight is in my hands. It's my recording week and there's going to be no news, which is a problem. LucySilver, don't have this one. I think a lot of people don't have the shiny, so best of luck. Genuinely wishing everybody else the very best of fortune. It'd be nice if I could pick one up, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. Like the Spotlight Hours for this month, I've got all the shinies. There's another coil ready to strike. Okay, we're going to get another opportunity. It's Shadow Kanto Grimer. Let's have a little look-see. And I will mention this at the end of the stream as well, but raid hour? Oh, this fungus. Great. We're not bothering with that. Raid hour tomorrow might have to be live streamed from more central, because I have a gig that I'm going to, which starts basically at 7. So, in order to make that work, yeah, I think if I can make the live stream work, that'd be nice. Just hatched another Shiny Mine Junior. Bearders, keep it. There'll be people coming from all over the place. America and APAC and everything who will want that. So for GoFest, hang on to it. Nice shiny hatch though. Oh, the gate's locked, for Christ's sake. I hate it when they shut off certain paths and you can't get through. I need to go up there. Jasmine, good evening to you. Wilson, good to see you. James Diddley had dentist earlier, so playing this one from home. Ooh, hopefully nothing too major. Take it easy. Why does it not connect? Stupid Go Plus. Anybody else having massive Go Plus issues? Mine just doesn't want to seem to stay connected. Very irritating. Past the ice cream van. There we go. Now we're in range. Okay. Right, we made it across the road alive, people. So we're hot-footing it with Shadow Bottom, which somebody's actually in. Oh my god. Let's see if we can jump in their lobby. Delaz, good evening, Mike. Good to see you. Hope we're all good. Hope all is well, LucySilver. Wishing a recovery, speedy recovery. Leonardo, thank you very much. It was a flying visit to Italy. I'd like to go back at some point later this year and visit a few more places, but yeah, Italy vlog. Lots of lovely B-roll. I'm glad people enjoyed it. Ian Farris, good evening, mate. Right, let's jump into this. Shadow Beldam. Let's begin, and nice, we're sniping someone else's lobby. Whose lobby? I don't know. Nathan. Somewhere around the building. Smashing. Nice Maserati. Woo. Hey, right. 4 purified gems now. My game has only just popped up to tell me what it is. That's the thing, is if you go really quickly through all the different aspects of the game, mine didn't pop up on the video on Monday until like I'd done 3 purified gems already. If you're playing the game actively, it skips that whole animation, which is quite nice. Quite nice. Shadow 96 Beldam today. Nice. 96 is a good 96. I hope it is. I got a 96 yesterday, but it's 13 attack, and it's like, I'll keep it, but the 13 attack is annoying me. Gems are easy to get, exactly. If you're hitting the leaders or raids, you can get like 9, 10 gems, or shards from raids. I've already maxed out to my gems. Oh, we don't have a weather boost, so 513, no idea if it's good, but with Spotlight Hour kicking off in literally a minute, I see if I can get back to Walpole for the spawns. Neat. 15, 15, 13. Oh, dude, that's a sick Shadow Beldam you pulled in. Nice. By the way, Guy the Jedi, are you going to New York? Yes, I will be. Doing 2 Go Fests. Obviously, London, it's my home city. Well, not technically home city, but it's the city I live in. Not Shadow Shiny, we'll catch it. I don't know the non-boosted, unfortunately. And I'll be going to New York. I'll be there all 3 days. Once I've got a bit more idea of the travel plans and things like that, I've got the flights booked. But once I know a bit more about what I'm doing with my time there, then I can put up a, yeah, God, it's shockingly bad. High 600s is the hundo. That sort of makes sense. Very bad indeed. And there we go, there's Skorupi Spotlight Hour. So let's put down our incense and we'll catch one that's not shiny to take our stats. And I don't want to risk the restart of AR mode. So we've got 326 7XL and 921 checks. 921 seen. I'd like to catch them all just for the sake of it, but I know that Skorupi can be a little bit of a bastard. which is a shame. No Japan this year, unfortunately not. I don't know, it's the whole thing of if they put them all over the same weekend, you know, London and Japan same weekend, very annoying. And also they've chosen the most expensive month to travel. August is like prices through the freaking International Space Station's roof expensive. So Japan would have already, even if they sort of announced it and said like, hey, it's just August, but it's this weekend, it would have been very difficult to make Japan work. Let's just get these caught. We'll see if we get some sparkles or not. I'm wishing everybody the very best of luck. Got a Hundo Shadow Skorupi from a grunt of CJK, nice. Shadow Hundo is always very cool to pull in. I've no idea of the usability, like maybe Shadow Hundo level 50 Drapion for Ultra League? I don't know. I'm trying to find some kind of solution for it. Have a look at my shadows. I evolved it up. This was my best one from yesterday. Mid-edit, I hit export and then I jumped in the car and drove about 3 minutes down the road to go and hit this raid rather than walk like I usually would. Do you know what? I think Walpole may not be the best place to play. I know, unbelievable me saying that, but it's because it's a Marite nest still. The nests are meant to switch over Thursday this week, literally in less than 2 days. So I think we can wave goodbye to our Marite nest finally. I'm keeping an eye out to see if Lewis is around. Okay, the cluster's looking decent. It's just we're going to have the occasional Marite, so we're either going to get a red or a pink shiny today, if at all. Henry, good to see you. Good evening. How's it going? And we're slowly completing that task of catch 10 poison types from Stardust, which is nice. No, from my experience, the nests actually change over. Certainly, I think it's all based on America time. It's not local time, because the nests here in the UK rotate at like 1 or 2 a.m. Thursday morning. That's when our nests swap over. So we wake up on Thursday morning to a completely new nest every 2 weeks, or sometimes every week, depending on what the event is and if it swaps them over. Apparently, I walked past a Honda. I'm heading. Lewis, where are you? Tell me where it is. I'm going to check my chat. You probably messaged me and I missed it. If we've got a Hundo Skorupi, I need to find out where it is and if I can get to it. Shiny Tapu Fini from Comman. Beautiful, Sue. Congratulations. I've got my other phone in my hand. Oh, screw you, Skorupi. Bloody thing. Bear in mind, the last Shiny Skorupi I got was on the very first, actually not the first day, what am I talking about? It was my play day, the Friday, July the 22nd, 2022, when we were in Seattle for GoFest. And I think I got it actually down by the waterfront, I seem to remember. I need to look back at my raw footage. Lewis, tell me. It's on the Dean. Do we know how long's left on it? Because my wonder is if I can make it. If I can make it work or not. Best one yet. Nice. Also, it's double XP for evolving if you want to get XP. Me personally, I can't be bothered. I don't need the XP. I think I've got a purified Hundo Skorupi. It was like a 13-13-13 shadow, and I purified it because I didn't have a Hundo Skorupi. I got 2 shinies of it. I think I have a 0 of it. Skorupi. Skorupi minus those catches for the day. Let's check. 2 purified. That's 2 purified Hundo Skorupi, so Hundo family complete actually. Obviously it'd be nice for a Shundo, but Lewis, let me know. Share it on the chat. There's nothing happening on WhatsApp, mate. I'm going to continue walking down this path because worst case scenario I can run down to Dean from that direction. Best of shiny luck, peeps, if you are playing alongside me. Save battery, because if the iPhone dies then the stream dies. And I'm playing it risky on these spot layouts now because the Samsung the battery seems to last a good hour and a bit, so we can survive for the whole stream without having to have the giant brick with us. Get it caught, come on. Oh, a tiny Skorupi. Would you look at that? Shame it wasn't red. Would have been nice. 12 minutes. Ooh. It's close. If I absolutely cane it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's on the other side of Ealing Common. Yeah, I'm not sure I can get there in 12 minutes. That even with my very long legs and my fast-paced walking, that is a stretch. Well, good luck, Lewis, for the Shundo. Yeah, that is unfortunately too far, I think. We'll see if we can pick up the shiny from around here. Put the iPhone away temporarily. Get back to the shiny checks. Stay in the pocket. Right. Finally got Shadow Shiny Larvitar. Congratulations, CeeCeeismad. That's a very cool one to pull in. I still haven't had a Shadow Shiny this rotation, so big props. Okay, we're starting to get some good Skorupi clusters. This is nice. This is good. This is what we want to see. Come on. Level 1. Would have been good. Unfortunately not.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Right. Got a tiny shiny Fennekin. Sweet. Tiny or XXL shiny are very cool to get. Just like the double animation, isn't it? It's the... When you finally get one, it feels like everyone else gets the tiny and extra large shinies. Took a long time for me to get one. I think the Unovan Stunfisk was my first super large shiny. Still yet to get a tiny shiny. Isn't excellent. It's not the worst excellence in the world to hit, Pete. So if you're still chasing XP, you can make this work. The spotlight out. Just one man talking to his dog. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause at this cluster to make this work. I think once it's like these research lines, like once you've unlocked them, a bit like the Community Day ticket research, once you've unlocked it, it's in your research stack sort of thing. You won't lose it. You won't not get the Master Ball unless Niantic code it wrong, which is entirely within their reach, but then they'll correct it probably. So you should always get the Master Ball, even if you only catch one Pokemon and don't progress with the... I mean, to be honest, it's such a tiny little page of research. I was honestly expecting a bit of a challenge. But hey, too much to ask for, I guess. Right, any other raids? No. Damn it.
And then she got back to
I was rather hoping for a few shadow raids that I'd around, but unfortunately not. Ka-ching. If we can get a 666 CP Skorupi, that'll be hysterical. It's another Cold and Ready to Strike. Cold and Ready to Strike seems to just be everywhere. Poison type grunts out for the spotlight hour. Is it? Grimer, nice, we'll do it. Get this thing taken down. Zalex, welcome to the stream. Or X-Alex, however you pronounce it. Welcome in. We are only a little while into Spotlight Hour, still quite a long way to go. Smattering of grunts since they're still here. And chasing the red Skorupi, of course. Or the pink Marie, given we're in a pink Marie nest, but that one's less of a priority. It honestly took me 5 minutes to get the best Pokeball. Exactly, if you actually just played the section of time for the game, that page of research is gone in 5 minutes. You know, and it's like we waited an entire season. Okay, fine. You know, they do whatever they do with their game. I just think, you know, they've made some things a challenge. Like, I remember the original Mew quests were somewhat challenging. The Celebi tasks seemed to be challenging back in the day. The Shiny Jirachi tasks seemed to just be time-locked. We've had that a few times with just time-locked research. And then this one just seemed to have like no effort at all. It's like, do some battling, do some catching, battle 2 grunts, yeah, done. What a catch. Shame that it's kind of useless and not green, but hey, 3XL for it. I could theoretically run a poison type. Have I got a poison type Mega? Yes, I do. It will unfortunately run out just in the middle of Spotlight Hour, but I've got my Mega Gengar going. That's why I've got the XL boosts. Let's get these scorpions caught. See if we can pick up the elusive red one. The red with the blue eyes looks, it's a lovely, as you saw from the thumbnail, lovely colour combo. Anybody asking, we're not running AR mode for a very, very good reason. AR mode at the moment breaks the game. It absolutely breaks the game. You'd have seen it on Com Day and all of that. So it's a shame. I would love to be running AR mode because it's just that little bit quicker, but an AR mobile game made by an AR company and the AR function doesn't work. Smashing. Okay, we're getting up to some good clusters here. Imagine you had to catch Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Oof. I'm not sure they could lock it to the specific form, because you know there was that research that a lot of people were stuck on, as take a snapshot of either Thunderous, Tornadus, or Landorus. Either form worked. Either form was good enough for that research. So just wait for its rotation to come back around, I guess. Gen 1 birds in raids when? Just made it, not shiny. Ah. Still a hundo to pick up though. Hundo for Lewis for the Spotlight Hour. Nice one, dude. Joel got a shiny Ekans. Nice. Congrats on the green snake from Starbucks. Oh, green snake at a green coffee place. Lovely. Evolved to name it. What's that? Starbok, surely. Still very cool. I used to do that on community days when we went to Starbucks for shinies and things like that. Congratulations. Again, sort of Ekans, quite a few Kanto spawns that don't seem to make much of an appearance outside of specific events, so a good one to have pulled in, I would say. And the Rank 1 Ultra League. Nakeem would be jealous. Very jealous indeed. I have to say, I think that Shiny Skorupi is a lot better than Shadow or Shiny Drapion. That's it. It loses its vibrancy, which is a real shame. It becomes like more of a sort of maroon burgundy thing, which doesn't pop as nicely. Doesn't pop as nicely as the Skorupi does in the raw red form. Come on. Can we get some sparkles in the house? It would be very nice, so I can then gloat about it on tonight's recording. Even if it's a pink sheep. Even if it's the pink sheep. Come on. Suddenly losing the ability to throw. Lewis, give me a shout when you make it to Walpole. I know it might be a little bit of time given where you are, but fine, not a problem. Okay, I might actually have to pause and check this cluster before moving on. Good spawns. Come on. It'd be nice to pull in the shiny, but we know these spotlight hours are a good old sort of 1 in 500. It's a standard shiny rate, so the likelihood of getting a shiny, I mean, it's fairly minimal. It's just the boosted encounters. So if you can get through checking loads and loads and loads of them, it can be effective, but there's personal RNG involved as well. And my personal RNG on Skorupi has always been rather meh. Not exactly the best. Come on. Also, Skorupi is a bit of a devil to catch, which is annoying. Good spawns though. Can't complain about the spawns. Another 1859 catch should be fun. Hey, we'll have to see. We'll have to wait until the end of the spot hour. That was very clutch for Tangler. But I think that was just the luck of being in Poland. Shiny Drillbur instantly when in Poland. Hundo Drillbur on Spotlight Hour from the task. Then the Shiny Tangler and the Hundo Tangler. And there's something else as well. We got another shiny, I think, as well. Poland was good to me. I have to definitely go back later this year. Given how good the old town of Krakow to play is, absolutely brilliant. People love that video. Thank you very much. I'm glad people enjoyed it. We'll meet you at yours if you're doing a check of the green. Yes, dude, I will make my way to the green. For sure. Gotta be done. We've got to check the home cluster. See if the home spawns are going to bring us the red Skorupi. Right. Ooh, everything just despawned. What the hell? And then we get a coughing off incense. Strange. Nearly used my master ball. I just got on one of these Skorupi. Oh my goodness me. A big misclick that would be. I have seen somebody who's used it actually on a Bidoof to take the piss. Me, I'm very much keeping my master ball tucked away, hidden, until, I don't know. I want to see if the Shadow Shiny Mewtwo is a guaranteed catch or not, like a normal legendary shiny, or if it's not. Because to me, it would make sense if they're going to change it up a bit, that a Shadow Shiny legendary is not a guaranteed catch, and you have to work for it. Again, that's just sort of my opinion. They may, I hope they kind of keep it simple in a way. It would be interesting if they didn't, but hey, hey, hey. Bav getting the shiny. Nice one. Congratulations on the red Skorupi for tonight. Lovely to hear. I am very much like, who was it? Guy the Jedi. Got all three glaring birds. I got my Moltres in a lucky trade with Randy when he was over here. Was it autumn or November last year or something like that? Lucky traded it because I had 2 Articuno and 2 Zapdos. So yeah, I don't need. Although I saw that somebody, I can't remember who they are, I think it's Benjamin something or other on Twitter, did like a breakdown of all the 3 of the glaring birds and the CPs and their corresponding levels. And there are some CPs of these glaring birds where if you look at it, there is only the chance of it, there's one CP that could be the hundo. So it's like, I think if it's like level 2 and it's this specific CP, it's a hundo. So there's a way to actually work out if your Galarian bird is 100% or not, but it's a big breakdown. I think Pokemon Go Hub actually picked up his data and have made a full article on it, so you can go and check that out on Pokemon Go Hub. Definitely worth keeping in mind. Hundo Galarian bird would be quite cool, but again, I wouldn't necessarily want to use the Master Ball on it because they're not useful. Gotta be honest. Come on, Skorupi. DH got the shiny Skorupi on the 190th encounter. Nice one. Congrats on the shiny. Big pools. Right, Lewis, I'm making my way to the green. Why is incense bringing me in coughing? This is just rude. Come on. Damn it. D8, one of the best shift looking shinies. I agree with you. I think it's a top tier shiny. Definitely. And yeah, shiny Drapion. I think I literally mentioned it about 10 minutes ago or something. When it was coming up in conversation. Shiny Drapion, it loses that vibrancy, doesn't it? It becomes sort of a maroon burgundy, which it doesn't pop. I much prefer the shiny Skorupi over the Drapion, for sure. And also, I don't know, shiny or just the Drapion design to me doesn't work. It looks too much like the sort of the Thing out of the Thing, the movie. It's a bit weird. Skorupi, kind of a classic Scorpion. Will we get a random shiny Ponytail with a weather boost? Beautiful. Just entered Crystal Palace Park. Beardus, nice. En route to meet people for dinner. It's a Marine Nest as well. Oh God. My deepest condolences. Commiserations on the Marine Nest. How horrendous. Luckily, there's only technically only a couple of hours left. It will disappear in about a day and a bit. Day and a half or so, and then we'll switch over and probably we'll be likely to get a nest that has no shiny. I'm waiting for that. Indeed, anybody, thank you Sue, always giving a shout out to the lurkers. Anybody lurking in the stream, enjoying the sort of chill grind for tonight, appreciate you. Thank you very much. Alan6, good evening. Jonathan Block, welcome to the stream. We're seeing if we can get some sparkles, but so far we've had no joy. We have only been going for 25 minutes. 25 minutes into Spol Hour, peeps. We're not even halfway yet. Honestly, these flies, it's got to be the weather. The weather just flies everywhere at the moment. It's horrendous. Is that a shiny for Bearders? I hope it's not a shiny Mareep. I hope it's actually the Skorupi, if so. Congratulations, if so. Either way, to be honest. What is the grunt? Buff physique, dead. and keeping a lookout for Lewis. Oh, a huge Skorupi. There we go. Finally, we had a tiny one earlier. We've now got a huge one. Wonderful. What a wonderful use of my time. We'll see if we pick up the shiny tonight, but I know someone's just asked about the odds. It's roughly a 1 in 500. 1 in 500 ratio, and do bear in mind that's not a guarantee that if you do 500 checks you'll get a shiny. It is a 1 in 500 odds every time you click. So you could go, I've seen people go over 4,000 checks without a shiny of a specific mon. So best of luck. Trying to keep an eye out for Lewis if he's around. Oh, Valadude, any shiny luck? No, no shiny here, unfortunately. I haven't checked my catches or anything to see if we've had a random hundo up here or not, but hey ho. Incense. It would be cool to pick up a shiny from tonight, you know. We had Ponyta shiny, we didn't get Bellsprout. I don't even remember what the first one of this month was, off the top of my head. All I know is I didn't need it. Let me... Sorry peeps, just checking my phone. No joy on any reported hundos, etc. Check. Yes, thank you very much, chat. Chat helping other members out. Hey, that's what the chat is all about. Thank you very much, DH, for clarifying the bonus before I could even spot it. Yeah, it's double evolving XP, so it depends. If you're not concerned about the Shiny Skorupi, always a very good bonus for people looking to level up and gain a bunch of XP. If you've got loads of, I mean, Pidove has been, it's been the season of Pidove from what I've seen. Pidove has featured so predominantly in the spawns. So get your evolving XP down, 2 lucky eggs, bam, nice amount of XP if you're chasing it. Does Pokemon have any play in PvP? From what I've heard, Shadow Drapion is very good, very usable in Great League. I know it's championed, I think, by Pokédaxy and quite a few other members of the community. I think I saw people using it in the World Championships last year. So yeah, Shadow Drapion gets an interesting moveset, and obviously the Shadow Boost is key. The Italian man has just messaged me something. Oh my god, really? There's another hundo on Ealing Common. Lewis, if you're in the chat there, hundo on Ealing Common with 24 minutes. We could get there.
Well,
we could actually get there. We've got to go for a hundo, surely. Going down Grange Road. I don't know if Lewis is still in the chat. The hundo that someone's told me is 576. Isn't that level 20? That's like the egg hatching quest level Skorupi. 576. Which way are you going, mate? I can't run in front of the traffic. Hustle mile. The thing is, we're good for timing because apparently we've got a good chunk of time on it. It's only 6:30. It's about to tick over the 6:30 here in the UK. So run. Try not to perish. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind and turn the iPhone off. But do bear in mind the 100% will fluctuate depending on what the level of the Skorupi is. Imagine if it's exactly if a hundo appears or you get report of a hundo in spot hour, you've got to go for it. Surely we've got to go for it. Better to try and fail than not try at all. That is always my motto with this sort of thing. Yeah, the CP of the 100% IV will fluctuate depending on what the level is. For example, the biggest difference will be if you take a level 1 Skorupi versus a level 30 Skorupi. The 100% IV CP will be massively different. So it's not always a guarantee just checking CPs, because you could get a different level. Still waiting in the first shundo. Trust me, that like one day it will happen. We saw it. If you checked out my Fennekin Community Day video, we had a new member actually of the Ealing. Oh, there's Lewis. He's running. He's running. We don't have to run. We're good on. We're good on time. Alex, who was a new member who we met for the first time on Fennekin Community Day, came to grab the 100%er just as we started vlogging, and he got the shundo. So you've got to go for any 100%ers you can. If you see a big group of people and stuff on Community Day, going for it.
Not gonna lie.
Got to do it.
A little mad, because I was just in.
I know, I was just saying, it was literally like, if you'd stay where you were, you'd be a stone's throw away from it.
I know.
Mental.
But I don't think I actually have.
Oh, there's a huge Skorupi.
I think I actually have the family completed.
I have 2 purified hundos, but this will be my first actual hundo Skorupi that I haven't had to fudge and purify a shadow to get. So let's keep our fingers crossed, peeps. I want you to will that red 100%er to me. If we could get it, that would be actually insane. And our first Spotlight Hour shundo. I've had shundos from trades, lucky trades and normal trades. We've had incense shundos, Community Day shundos, raid shundos, lured in, go fest shundos. Let's see. It'd be rather cool if we could get it. But of course you've got to keep checking. You've got to keep checking these. Sounded good. Skorupi. And hope that what happened on the end of Community Day doesn't happen to you, because there was 100% reported last minute, literally like last minute on Community Day, which we sprinted to get. And as I was clicking to see which one it was, I got a shiny about 2 checks before checking the hundo. It happens. Thank you, mods. We don't condone spoofing or anything like that. It breaks TOS. This is a local member of our chat who was catching the bus, who managed to catch a few Skorupi on Ealing Common and shared it in the chat. Get out of the way, Renault Clio and Peugeot, whatever the hell you are. We've got a hundo to check. Jesus Christ. Well, you've got another hundo to check. Let's see. Right. Blue ball? No random blue ball. Would have been a colour swap, basically. We should get there in about 5 minutes, I think. It's near the obelisk, yeah. That's what they said.
We can definitely make it.
Yeah. Copyright music.
Because I was actually going to detour.
Don't worry, Hen, I knew. I knew it was you.
I was going to detour up there here in Green, but somebody in one of the other tracks proposed that was an under up there.
Oh, an under would have been good.
But then like, oh, and then I saw what thing I was like, well, I could get some Dublin back then.
Wait, have I? Have I got no eggs hatching?
No.
Of course. For goodness sake. Skorupi. No shiny joy. If we can get his 576 CP, which is, I mean, Skorupi's not in the eggs or the quest, but it has been in the past. Actually, it's in the 12Ks. Is it in 12Ks? I don't know if it is. I lose track of. I could literally check. I'm an idiot. I could literally check. Yes, it is. It's somehow in the hardest tier of 12K eggs. That's where I know the CP from. It's in 12-kilometre eggs. So if you hatch a 576 Skorupi, it's a hundo. Because it's level 20. Level 20 for eggs and for non-boosted raid bosses.
I think the one I caught earlier was a 27.
27. Hey Wilson, thank you very much for the super chat, my dude. Send in the dollar I would have given to Niantic instead. I appreciate it. I'll definitely take it. Thank you, dude, for supporting. Thanks for being a pillar of the community. I try my best. But I thank you, my dude. Thank you very much. Super chat, Shando luck. Bring it. Bring it on. I'm desperately trying to pick up 10 10Ks for a future video. Oh my god, these bugs are literally the most annoying thing. But we picked up a 2K instead. Sick. Pucciano. It's not gold. And this grunt, let's see what you're gonna be. Oh, cute Pokemon. Maybe Ralts or Marwell. More than likely. Oh, it is a Ralt stop. Hallelujah. That's a good call. Let's do this. Curlier, second one. So there's no failure with this stop. I'll tell you the amount of times I do a Ralt stop and then get the snubble as the second one is ridiculous. I swear to God, it's like, oh, you're super lucky if you pick up the second one. It's like, please give me the Ralts. I just want the Ralts. I don't want the stupid pink dog with the schmock effect. Right, we're pretty close to where the hundo is, so could I wish I could tap through the rocket rewards. Please go. Ralts 96. I'm pretty sure this is terrible. I think it has to be higher than 120 for it to be decent-ish for non-boosted Ralts. Oh, click the back before sitting down to do podcasts tonight. Yeah, 0 star. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's check these Skorupi. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have to boost the encounter number. 140s? Okay, 140s for Shadow Hundo Ralts. I've been still looking for a good Shadow Ralts, to be honest. Always do the stops. Always do them.
I have never seen a Shadow Ralts level boost past like 120.
Yeah. Remember, we're looking for 576. I think it's one of these two potentially on the path in front of us. Maybe. We'll check the incense. It's not shiny. This is good news. One more encounter closer to this hundo. Where are you? 152 is not it.
Okay, Alex.
Anybody who's joining the chat now, we are about to try and check for a hundo. There are. It's not shiny. 576 is here on the pathway. Not red, unfortunately. But
Yeah, I got it.
do you know what? Normal raspberry is all we're going to need for it. It would have been nice to pick up a shundo, but hey, 100% I will definitely take. Definitely take a hundo for a spotlight hour. Double check it. Nice, 4-star goodness for spotlight hour. Beautiful. Yeah.
Now watch next check.
Please don't. If I get next check shiny, I will scream. Well, let me tag it actually. I need to give it the hundo tag.
Ooh.
Ding. Incense, check. Not shiny, we're safe.
Ooh. Where is
We're
it?
safe.
Hello, group image, load, thank you.
What's up?
Apparently there's a Nando by some else.
Oh, that's not that far to get it.
Report is 19 minutes.
Shiny in 3 minutes. DH really counting in on that. Let's see if you're going to be correct, mate.
I mean, we can
Why
go
not?
for it now if you want.
Well, yeah, well, let's slowly walk down there. Let's walk down the side of Ealing Common. Why not?
Go that way.
Do we know the length of time on the spawn or not? Oh, we can definitely get there.
I'm not
How
really
long's
know,
on?
because that
There's
is
20 minutes of spot hour remaining, so it's potential. So do you know what? I can put the iPhone away.
I'm just hoping there's nothing.
That would have
else.
sucked. I've had that way too many times on community days where you either check a shiny before the hundo or just after. And it's like, it was so close.
I was drastic.
Actually, Martha had that today, because today we picked up a Nundo coughing that happened to be in the shopping centre when we were buying some food. And she grabbed the Nundo and then got the shiny coughing the next check. I was like, no way. That's hysterical. Juan, good to see you again, mate. Welcome back to the stream.
Like, the worst thing about coughing is like, if you
Got
get,
5
like,
shinies in the spotlight hour, mate. That's actually hella insane.
For a league, you can turn it into a gallery using
It's a shame.
which is
Wait for the evolution, because we've had the possibility to evolve the Alolans into their Alolan forms for one event, which is how I can explain I've got Alolan.
yes, Hisuian and Galarian.
Okay, I can't type.
That'd be nice.
I need to go and Marowak, that's it, and maybe I don't. Oh, for God's sake, who cares? Somewhere in this list. I feel like I got it a long time ago. There we go. One of the rarest Shadow Shinies in the game. Shadow Shiny Alolan Marowak, because you could only evolve it for one event, 1 week, and you had to have the Shadow Shiny at the time. So I was quite pleased to be able to do that. So eventually you may be able to evolve your Shadow Coughings into Shadow Wheezings, who knows?
We'll go down more.
Yes, I think that's a good plan. Why is someone calling me? Not a good time. Bad time to call me. I'm on a spotlight hour grind piece. Yeah, 5 shinies on the spotlight hour is nuts, dude. Actually, that's pretty insane. The best I think I've had on a non-boosted shiny is 3 for Swirlix, which is bonkers. Mika, good to see you. Hope you're good. Brilliant voicemail. What is this? Seriously. Bloody phone. Unreal. Sam, good to see you. Unfortunately, no Shiny Skorupi yet. We have had 100%er picked up, and we're going down to a Nundo that someone's reported by a church that's just off in the distance there. St Mary's down the road. Again, another bus stop. People jumping on buses to go home, etc., and scoping the clusters around them. It's good. I've already got the Shiny family done. Got my first one in 2021, and then got my second in Seattle for 2022 Go Fest. So technically got the Shiny family already done, got the Purified Hundo family done, but obviously got to go for a grind and see if we can get another one. That'd be nice. We have to wait and see what the next season spotlight hours are going to be, because we're due a perma-boosted Shiny spotlight hour for something along the lines of, like, you know, a Alolan Meowth is a permanently boosted shiny. I think the last one we actually had was a Alolan Sandshrew back in March.
We'll know by the end of the week.
I have a sneak suspicion that we will get the next season info early next week. I think it will be either Monday or Tuesday drop.
The day before?
Yes, they do that. They like to do that. They always like to leave the info until the last minute. So. Also, bear in mind, we've got the Shadow Mewtwo Shiny raid weekend to do, so I'm pretty sure they'll wait for the hype of that to die down, and then they'll drop early next week the information for the next season. That's how Niantic run. That's how they do things. Next week's Houndour Spotlight Hour, definitely a good one to grind. 2 things, it's double dust. It's a double dust Spotlight Hour. 2k egg for Mantis, dead. And also Houndour's a good shiny. You need XL candy because obviously Houndoom is a mega. It gets a mega. So definitely want to grind some XL, get it to level 50, you can get a good IV one. I would personally love a good IV shiny. I already have a Hundo at level 50, maxed out mega level 3. So decent to do. But, you know, it was a good one to grind, little Houndour. Sort of like, it was a good dart, it's still a good dart type mega, but there are better ones. forward to, because it's technically Houndour's second spotlight out ever. His first one was in 2020, I believe. Skorupi, not shiny. What's the CP of the Nando? Oh, you jammy git.
Yeah.
Right, keep it there. I'm going to go into dangerous AR mode, people. Look, Lewis, you did this last week with Bellsprout, didn't you?
Yeah.
He got the shiny, right.
But this time I'm actually like seeing it and it doesn't like, you know, no.
Oh, yeah, not on Go Plus. Jeez, that was... How nerve-wracking is it to go into AR mode these days and back out? Jesus. We got it done.
One XL. IVs are up.
I think we'll get the shiny before the end of the hour. Let's see.
Back to back.
Don't forget, the clutchest spotlight hour I'd ever had was Tangler when I was in Poland. We were live streaming that literally 30 seconds before the end of the stream, the end of the hour. Shiny Tangler popped up, which was awesome. Okay, another 2K. Can we get these 2Ks out of here, please? And there'll be a quick sprint up to Wasabi for some fast, speedy dinner before jumping on the podcast.
Damn eggs.
Eggs hatching.
It's a random 5K I put on nowhere.
Get a bit of GG's in the chat for Lewis and his shiny. Nice.
Thank you.
The AR glitch is weird. Yeah, the AR glitch is very weird.
Thank God AR never works on my phone.
I don't mind. Like, the thing is, it would be a hella cool way of saying, like, hey, you can move around the map as if you were like Gibby and super tiny. You know, move around the map amongst these huge Pokemon and giant Pokestops. But it's the fact that when you get the glitch, you're stuck. And as soon as you try and tap anything, it breaks. I mean, you saw on my Conde video, I managed to put 3 Nana Berries inside of a Fennekin's behind. But other than that, if you try and get into AR mode again, it whites out the game and crashes completely. So if you can move around like it would be fun as hell, because it's like point of view, it's like a POV of Gimmighoul, like, whoa, what the hell's going on? But as it is, it's just a broken part of the game that they need to fix ASAP. Blah, 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 blah. Have we had a random hundo? No, we haven't. One of the Natus I picked up on my rocket grind yesterday did purify to be 100%, which was quite funky. I've had quite a few 0 attacks. Not that you need the normal one, you need a shadow of it. 2 potential random nundos, let's see. Nope.
When that first one popped up, I was literally close.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
You were very
And
close
as soon
then.
as I came back, I was like, oh. Guess what
Okay, let's go.
that was. That'd be insane.
Let's see if we
Anyway,
can pick this
random
one
check,
up.
I don't know what this is.
Thing is, if it's a shadow that doesn't have any use, as kind of, in my view, as a raid attacker sort of thing, I'll purify it for a hundo just to get the kind of sake of it. Say like there's a 4-star purification thing. But can I tap? Please. Not shiny. Well, we've gone from a shiny hundo check, which I didn't get, to what will be hopefully a shiny nundo coming up, just down that road there, by where the Instinct Gym is. Da, 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 da. Are there any decent raids? No. Such an unfortunate thing. Already got the Shiny Skorupi before the spotlight. A nice one. Do you mean like just before it, or in the more recent spawns, or just in general? Because to be honest, with the event spawns, it's actually very, very possible to get the Shiny Skorupi. So it's a decent one to chase. Decent for sure.
The groups are popping off today. I'm insane.
Crispy Chris, totally forgot to Mega Evolve. I think you did too. Oh no, my Mega's run out because I had my Mega Gengar evolved earlier today for the Shadow Beldum raids, just for no particular reason. If I go back in and go, do you know what, we're going to go B-Drill. Let's Mega Evolve the Beedrill for free, just for a little bit of XL. Not that Skorupi XL is massively important. We started on 330 or so, or 370, I forget. But 10 minutes left to Spotlight Hour. That's that done. Thank you for the sort of semi-reminder there. Is there a huge one here? May it be red? No, sadly not. Not a huge scorpion. What a shame. It's not the worst one in the world to forget to Mega Evolve on, really. Definitely want to Mega Evolve a Fire or Dark type for Houndour Spotlight Hour next Tuesday. Yeah, but you can Mega Evolve either one of the Charizards, the Blaziken, or Gyarados counts. And I don't know if there's any other Dark type Megas, to be honest. I don't think so. Oh, Absol. I always forget Absol. It's always like a D tier Mega, in my view. Open the game, first click was a random Skorupi shiny. Nice one. Doing it in style. Congratulations. Low hanging tree is not good for the tall people. Ealing Council, can we get these trees trimmed, please?
I mean, they were doing...
Oh, a tiny one. Hooray.
They were doing works.
I saw, yeah, yesterday. Well, that's with that Skorupi RNG playing Spotlight Hour, you might be able to get a second one. YouTube's been throwing a few hissy fits, so if, I don't know, if chat stops moving for you, or if the stream freezes or lags or something, just give YouTube a good old reset. Sometimes it's required. I don't know why YouTube's such a prickly bastard. Like, I saw it basically didn't notify majority of people of my community day vlog going up. It just decided, do you know what, I'm not going to push that video out to your subscribers. How about no? Nice. Let's see. Trying to chase that shiny still. We have got just under 7 minutes to go, peeps. Let's see if we go. Trainer Mystic, good to see you on the stream, mate. Hope you're good. And notify me if you community day vlog twice. You got very lucky, Jasmine.
Another one.
Very straight. Really? Oh, Forrest is just way too out of whack. Can't get to that, no chance. Pokemon Master Leo, good to see you, mate.
They have to cross over.
Really? Oh, bugger. Can't wait for Swallow. Have a perfect Shadow Drapion. Oh, nice. So you definitely need the XL. Is it 360 XL to get a Shadow maxed out, I think?
It's like 370.
Typically, something like that. What's the CP we're looking for, by the way?
424.
424. Okay, keep an eye out. 424 people around this sort of area should be a 0%er. 424 CP. It is 360, yeah, 360 XLs. Okay, we'll see. 424 CP for the Nundo, the level that we're going for it at, like whatever the wild spawn happens to be. What's the grunt? Water treacherous. It could be Mudkip, it could be rubbish. Okay. Let's just go run across. There's a 752.
Should be there.
Okay, somewhere around here. 95, not that one.
No.
And we're seeing if
Yeah.
so it's not shiny, but this is a reported Nundo. 000 stats.
This has been
You've had a bit of everything. Lewis has had the shiny.
The most rushed I've been in the Spotlight.
Well, we've gone from Ealing Common all the way back to Ealing Broadway and then back again.
Yep.
There we go, Nundo. What a nice little pull-in. I don't think I've had a Nundo Skorupi ever. So, ka-ching added to the Nundo collection. Fabulous. It's rather snazzy, I would say. Give me the tag of Nundos. 615 XL. We've done rather well on the XL count. Now, not a shiny next. That's good. Don't want a shiny immediately afterwards. Lol. GG's. Thank you very much, people. It would have been cool to pick up a shiny, but unfortunately, I think it's looking like we've got 5 minutes just under remaining. I think the shiny is a bit difficult to go and get. No luck for Galarian Birds yet. Fingers crossed, Trainer Mystic, that you can pull in the Galarian Bird. Although my personal thing would be like, don't waste your Master Ball on the Galarian Birds until you know the CPs. Check out Pokemon Go Hub. Pokemon Go Hub published, I think it was Benjamin some or other on Twitter. He did some calculations and statistics for the Galarian Birds, all 3 of them. And there are certain CPs, if you find the Galarian Bird at this certain CP, it means it's pretty much a hundo at a certain level. So you've got to correspond the hundo to the level, and wild spawn wise it means that there's only one combination at this level that makes it a potential hundo. Level 1 is a bit of a mishmash. There are 50 different combinations of CPs, but level 2, 3 and 4, I think there's one CP only that means it's a hundo. So you can check that and cross-reference your Galarian Birds CP against that chart and see if you've got a hundo or not. I personally am not going to go back and check my Galarian Bird encounters that ran on videos because I'm quite scared to find out I lost a hundo Galarian Bird potential back in the day. Remember Tangler? Indeed, remember Tangler. Tangler in mind. Don't bother with 41, that's a Shadow Shiny potential. I know. I'll let the van do his thing. Reverse around the corner without an indicator on. Because London.
I'm alright.
London, people just don't care. Interesting. We do still have a bit of time for that potential red scorpion, and then we'll have to total up afterwards, obviously XL count and encounters. We started on what, 920 something? I think it was 926, 5. Nundo's a big win, definitely. Nundo was a very big win. Just got the shiny. J Piggles, congrats on getting the red scorpion for the night. Sprinted home, favourite shiny, second favourite shiny, sorry. Nice one, big congratulations. Great spotlight out today, fabulous to hear. We're still chasing to see if we can get one. But I think people, even if you don't get it in spotlight out, take solace in the fact that you've done a bunch of checks, so the likelihood is you've meant the shiny might appear later in the week with the wild spawns. Bumped up the encounter number. Okay, grunt, let's see. Ooh, frozen new tracks, okay. We're going to check and see. What is it with people just turning around in junctions at the moment? Seriously, it's mental. Vulpix, okay. Vulpix is worth it in my view. Just deciding to pull out in front of people. Interesting. How do you find the location of the hundo? So somebody in my local chat, one of the local chats, one of the local members of the community, reported it and said it was at this location. So we had to make our way there quickly. Okay, let's quickly get this taken down. I'm always hoping for a decent shadow alone on Vulpix. Yeah, it is, but it's going to change. We've got quite a good local community here. People shout out hundos and rare catches and things like that if they spot them.
Those two and then...
You know things like
That is Spotlight Hour done, people, unfortunately. 174. Damn. Don't know if it's that good, but unfortunately no Shiny Skorupi tonight, which is a real shame. Would have been nice to pick up, but can't be too picky, unfortunately, with how these Spotlight Hours go. We've done a bunch of checks. That's dead. That was so not worth my time, unfortunately. We're back to regular spawns, people. So, totaling up, we managed to go from, what was it, 320 XL, I think, to 600 XL, 620 XL. So a good 400 XL candy, which is decent. And encounters wise, we went from about 920 up to 1272. So a good sort of, what, 350-ish? 350 counters, which is not too shabby. But we did pick up a Nundo and a Hundo, which is awesome. So either side of the IV spectrum. Right. Okay. I'm going to cut the stream here. So thank you very much, anybody who's joined. If you hit the like button, I appreciate you very much. I'm a new subscriber. Welcome. Tomorrow is a little bit going to be tricky. I need to post on socials once I know my factors. I have a gig I'm going to, and it starts at 7 p.m. in Central. So we may live stream Radio Gigas Radar from more central location, not from Ealing. But I'll have to let you guys know on socials basically what the strategy is, if we're going to do it from Central or at all, because it may not be such a good idea for me to take the live stream phone to a drum and bass rave. So I'll let you all know on socials once I've coordinated with Mod Squad as well. But thank you very much, everybody, for joining. Thank you, Patreon Squad members, who without the support of you guys, I wouldn't be able to live stream. I wouldn't have the phone. So I appreciate you all, and thanks Mod Squad as well for helping keep the chat running smoothly, swiftly, helping answer people's questions, etc. when I miss messages. Appreciate you all, but I need to go and grab some quick dinner before hosting this week's episode of the podcast, which will be dropping on Sunday when we're all out, hopefully raiding Shadow Shiny Mewtwo. So take care, peeps. I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow, but I'll let you know.